Hello, my name is Jacob. I am 18 years old. I currently go to Chartiers Valley High School, and even though it doesn't even look like I'm 18, I actually am 18, so yeah. Um, I've never actually made a YouTube channel before, so this is my first one, and I hope it becomes really successful in life because, I got nothing better to do in my life, and I feel like that I would make a pretty good YouTube channel if I do say so myself. You just heard my bird Zoe. I hate that bird a lot. I've had that bird for maybe 2 weeks. She's 3.5 years old, which means she has another 26 years to go. Yay. Thank God I won't be here. And in the back is my dog, Benny. I've had Benny... Shut up! I've had Benny for over a year now. He's over a year old. He is almost 2 years old. Okay, that's it. Hold on for 1 second. I'm done listening to you already. There you go. Problem solved. So yeah. Anyways, like I was saying, I go to Chartiers Valley High School, and basically, the first thing I want to talk on my YouTube channel is about depression. I suffer from a lot of depression since I was 8 years old. A lot of it had to do with my mother, but I really don't want to talk about her right now. Well, I'm just going to say this. She made my life a living hell, to be honest. I was trying to commit suicide when I was 8 years old, and I kept on attempting every single summer when I spent with her. I would think that she would change, but she wouldn't. It sucks. I would cut myself constantly. I would cover it up and go back to my dad's, which, by the way, I live with my dad. I don't live with my mom. My mom's all the way in Florida, so thank God for that. I would come back home saying that they're just cat scratches when really they were cut marks. Last May, when it was almost the end of school, I took a pair of scissors, the sharpest pair I could find, and cut myself. And then I go to this thing called Parkway, and it wasn't even the second week of school when I already wanted to commit suicide because of a girlfriend I was with, and she would always say like terrible things about herself, and I couldn't handle that. And plus, with the fact that I brought my mom back into my life was not a good thing. So I went to this thing called Southwood Hospital. It's a mental hospital where people go when they have problems. My problem was that I was trying to commit suicide. There were other people like me who have suicidal problems, and I just want to try to help everyone with that. My closest friend named Amber is literally cutting herself a lot, and I want to help her so bad, but she won't let anyone help her. She has such a nice life, though, and she's missing out on everything. She doesn't even have that many friends, which is why I feel bad for her. And me and her connected on a really good friendship level because we both stem from the same problem. We both have depression. I don't know how long she's had depression. Her depression started when she first came to my school, which was about a year ago. That's when her depression started. My depression is a whole lot worse, though. So I'm trying to find any kid out there who suffers from depression and trying to help them, because even though the depression is an addiction, it can be stopped. And this is my 10th year fighting depression, and right now I'm on flipping medication. I'm taking 3 medication pills, 1 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon. I probably shouldn't be sharing that with you guys, but it's the first thing that comes to mind. And depression's not easy to overcome. I mean, heck, it's been a roller coaster for me. I have been through up and down. One girl took me out of depression for the longest time in my life, and she was in my school for a year. I only knew her for a year, and she was a grade below me. I had just become a senior in high school, and during the summer, I found out she was going to cyber school. So now, the girl who helped me realize that not everything is all bad is now in cyber school, and I can barely ever see her anymore. And it really sucks. The one person who could take me out of depression is now in cyber school. My family couldn't take me out of depression. My friends couldn't take me out of depression. She was the one person who actually truly understood me. Her name is Ariana Gonzalez. And no, she did not have depression, but she took me out of that stage. And that stage is not easy to come out. I am finally trying to focus on everything else. And it sucks knowing that you have to go through this battle. But I'm here to say that you are not alone. There are many people like you who suffer from some sort of problem, like your girlfriend broke up with you, you got out of a bad relationship, your mom just died, one of your relatives just died, your mom's a piece of crap like mine, your dad left you when you were 5 or 8 or 12, your mom is a prostitute, you're an orphan, you're a foster kid that no one really gives a shit about. I don't know, I'm just thinking of like any scenarios that would draw you to depression. And I fall into one of those categories, like I just said, my mother. But that's why I am making this YouTube channel to help people understand that they are not alone, and I am here to help them. I'm only 18 years old, like I've said twice now. And if you ever need help, I am there for you. And I will not stop helping you until I know. I will ask you what's wrong. I will try to help you as best as I can. And I will get you the help that you need. I will listen, unlike lots of people who will say that they'll listen and not even give a shit about you. I am a true friend. I stay loyal to the very end. If you're a stranger, if you're a really close friend, if you're a family member, I will stay loyal to you to the very end, and I will dig you out of the hole. I will help you climb out of the hole that you got digged yourself into. I'm not saying that's your fault, but I'm saying I will help you climb out of that hole that has been dug down deep. So, yeah, if you want help, then subscribe to my channel. That's all.